Hi everyone, this short video highlights the main evolutions and new features of MySirius 2.0. We'll see the new maps and metrology modules, the new features of the maintenance module, and other features like the core temperature simulation, documents access, and the supervisor add in the alerts escalations. For the map module, with this optional module only available with Serenity and advanced subscriptions, you can easily locate any monitored unit on a map. Choosing the map mode in the monitoring tab allows you to display the position of each unit with its last measurement and its alarm status. You can choose the view to display and print it out. The map mode in the system tab allows to identify the position of the devices used for monitoring, like the gateways, links, and different recorders. The new metrology tab allows you to view and manage metrological operations of your fleet, set some metrological alerts, and you can also add some certificates. This feature is optional. The maintenance tab has been now enhanced with two new features. The first one is the adjustment of recorders with internal or non-withdrawable probes like the T0, T1, T2, and T3. So digital probes are still needed to be adjusted with the metrolog calibration software. The second feature is the recovery of missing data following communication failures. Of course, if the automated data recovery task has failed too. The core temperature simulation is another major evolution of MySirius. It's not available with initial subscription, and this feature allows to estimate the core temperature of a product thanks to specific algorithms based on the air temperature that is measured by a nanospy T1. So the virtual measuring points are represented with the letter V here, but they display temperatures like regular measuring points. A direct and easy access to all your documents is now possible. You can see all your metrological and operation reports, contracts, and JRI quality documents just by clicking here on your profile and selecting My Documents. We have also answered your requests regarding the possibility of adding a supervisor account in the alerts escalation. This is now possible simply by adding the supervisor account in a users group, and then use this user group in some alerts escalations. Of course, MySirius user have been updated with details of all these new features presented above. We'll see now on the MySirius configuration how these new features look like. So in the monitoring tab, if I just choose here the map display mode, I will be able to show a map with the position of my monitored units with some information of the last measurement and the alarm status. Of course, if I click on this monitored unit, I will show more details. If I click again, I will show here the location of this monitored unit on the map with some details. Of course, if you have enough rights on the system, you can just click on modify here to change the characteristics of your monitored unit. Of course, if I click on the system tab here and choose the map mode, I will display the same map, but this time with the position of different devices used for the communication and the recorders, like gateways, links, and simple recorders. The new metrology module allows you to display all your metrological operations to renew, like the mappings. If I click here, I display all the monitored units with these details and the possibility to view the mapping reports. Of course, I can select a monitored unit, edit this information, or just add a new mapping or see the existing mapping reports. If I click on measuring chains here, I will display a list of all my props with the related calibration or checking certificates. Of course, if I click here, I will be able to see these details, and if you have enough rights on the system, you can add a metrological operation here and upload a report. You can also manage your props turnover using this tile here, which will allow you to display all your fleet with the recorders and different props used on monitored units previously, and of course at the same time display all the information of the props using right now or currently on these monitored units. So this table of course is exportable. Now let's see the maintenance tab, which has been enhanced with two new main features, like the adjustment of the props. Just need to select here a sensor and then click on adjust. You can add a positive or negative value for the offset and click on save. Of course, if you do this, so you end the validity of your calibration certificate. In the quick actions here, you will have the possibility to recover missing data manually if the automated task of data recovery has failed. So just select the monitored unit, click on next, and then select a date. Or you have noticed that there are some missing data due to communication failures, for example. Click on next and send the request. So the system will try to recover the missing data. For the core simulated temperatures, if you display your monitored units in the list mode here, so you can see the air temperature and the simulated temperatures here with the letter V. And of course, if you have enough rights on the system, you can just click on configuration of a monitored unit, click on modify, and once you have added your regular measuring point, you can create a virtual measurement point. Just need to give it a name, select a product profile. So this is the algorithm that will be used to simulate this temperature. And of course, you can add thresholds and overrun duration here. You can now easily access all your documents just by clicking on your profile, go to My Documents, and you'll have access to all your metrological documents, contracts, and operation interventions and reports, for example. The last point is in the users alert management. Now you can, in the users group, just click here and you will have the possibility to add supervisor profile. So it means that the supervisor now is in this group and he will be able to be warned if there's any alert, if this group is used in one of the alert escalations here. Of course, all of these new features are described in the online hub, which is available on MySirius. Thank you for your attention and choosing MySirius, and see you soon.